Welcome back to another episode of the All Out Sports podcast show channel. What do we want to call it, Frank?
A community.
The All
Community.
Out Sports
I like
Podcast.
that. I like that. We're here with another division prediction breakdown review, mukbang, uh, ASMR. So
Yo,
today we're talking about the NFC South. So let's meet our lovely gentlemen though. Frank, say what's up.
what's up?
Michael, how you doing today?
I've got a quote for us.
Oh, okay. Tight
Baker
shit.
Mayfield quote.
Mm.
They knew they had to get funky on the field, and just like an old batch of collard greens, they just played well together.
Tight shit.
Okay.
How the fuck am I supposed to follow up on that?
Alex, say what's up.
So you can hear I'm really excited to be here.
Okay, so like I said, we're talking
My
about
favorite
the
division.
NFC South. And we're gonna start it off with the Carolina Panthers. Frank, hit us up, bro. Start us off.
Okay. So we know they went out and got Baker Mayfield, which is 10 times better than Sam Darnold. But
I mean, which would make it 100 times better than Daniel Jones, because Sam
Whoa,
Darnold's already
okay,
10
we're not
times
talking
better than
about that.
Daniel
Okay.
Jones.
we're talking about the Panthers. And personally, in my opinion,
Holy
Personally.
fuck. They have Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Personally, this
Like,
team
yep.
is really good if Christian McCaffrey can stay healthy.
You're not a,
If
you're
he
not a
gets
shoot the
hurt,
guy.
If he gets hurt, they're a 5-win team.
Oh,
Hottest take of the year.
I'm just saying that because they got 5 wins last year. So maybe they're like a 6-win team. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
with Baker now. The
I
plus
think
one.
I think Baker makes them a lot better though. Seriously, I love their receivers. I like obviously McCaffrey's great if he can stay healthy. We were just talking about their defense before we started this. It's a good team. I don't know if it can make the playoffs at all, but it's a really good team. Just need McCaffrey to stay healthy.
yeah.
I feel you.
What you guys got to say about that?
I mean, the receivers are more Robbie Anderson. Did Terrace Marshall play last year is the question.
Let me look.
Yeah, he played a little
He
bit.
did.
He played a little bit. It was not
He's
that
got
much.
that. He's got that like freak frame to where if he kind of, just throw him a jump ball here and there. How good was their defense last year?
The corners kept getting hurt or something like that, and they went out
Who
and
was
got
their corner they had? Damn.
JC Horn.
Yeah.
He got hurt though.
Dante Jackson, CJ Henderson.
Dante Jackson. I think Dante Jackson's good, but I think he's kind of taking a step back. They went out and got CJ Henderson from Jacksonville, which I thought was good, but then Kayla was telling me he's ass. So I don't know.
Not great, but it's like they took a flyer on him. He wasn't
But
very
like,
good.
if he's your nickel, like that's really good in my opinion.
And their middle linebacker is Damian Wilson. That's the old Chiefs backup linebacker, which interesting starter.
I mean, he's better at football than you. So why are you talking?
That's debatable, bro.
That's debatable. It's crazy. Nah, I think they have a good defense. Brian Burns, Derek Brown, Matt Ioannidis, Shaq Thompson, like Jeremy Chin's good. I really like. They have some good names there. I really like the front four that they have going. Plus Shaq Thompson.
I'm more on their. I know you like their front four. I like their second.
I think their secondary is good too, but I really like the front four.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I just love their secondary.
This may be like
room.
This may be like a push, but if their secondary plays up to like all the hype they're supposed to have, they low key might be one of the best secondaries in football.
Top three.
Top three.
Top three is crazy.
Behind.
I don't know.
Frank's official secondary.
I don't know off the top of my head, but
Rams
and
and
Chargers.
Green Bay. There you go.
Yeah, we can go with those.
Do you have anything else?
No, I think. No, we'll say. I'll save that for the end for the standings.
Okay.
Oh God.
Anybody else? Anything on the Panthers? They got better. They added a quarterback. I like Ikem Laquanu. Throw that out there.
Nice.
Anything
We'll
else?
refer back to it whenever he wins DPOI.
Ika Makwanu's a left tackle.
Right? What?
Damn, that's crazy.
What are you talking
Wait,
about?
what did Alex say?
We'll talk back to it when he's DPOY.
Oh my god.
God.
All right, Alex, I'll break it down to you real quick. The Giants were picking right after them. It was between Evan Neal and him.
I don't care. Move on.
And I was telling you, we're going to get one of the two, so I'm going to be happy. And you said, okay. Let's go to the Falcons.
To the Falcons. Michael,
hey, can I go first?
Yeah.
I'm going to take a big gamble on the Falcons. Get it?
I understand, yes. It's not very funny.
They won't be that good. That's where the joke is.
I think we can all agree that they're going to be the bottom of the.
I don't know.
I got the Bucks at the bottom.
Oh yeah,
you big Tom Brady guy,
I think they could be better than the Panthers, maybe, but
their defense is bad.
Oh, their defense is horrible.
Lorenzo Carter's really anchoring.
That's a Giants legend right there. Don't trash him.
I'm not saying he's ass. I'm just saying he's an anchor on that defense, so you know it's bad.
Honestly,
Jones.
Hold on.
Nah, Lorenzo.
Alex,
Carter.
what are your thoughts on their third receiver? I know you're a big fan of him.
Yeah, I love me some Olamide Zacchaeus. He going crazy.
I got an actual question. You know, the professionals are talking now.
Okay, sorry, I'll shut up.
Crazy.
What happened to Calvin Ridley? Like, what's up with him right now?
What do you mean?
That was the whole pun.
He got caught gambling, bro.
Yeah, why did he laugh so hard? He's out for the season. He got suspended.
He's still
for
out for this year?
Yes.
That happened last year. That happened during the off season.
That was during the off season?
Yeah.
Dude, he was taking like a leave of personal health. And then he
Okay. I thought, bro, I don't know why in my head I was like he was suspended last year.
Alex moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, just face.
That's why we need a soundboard for that Alex moment.
I don't like these.
Alex moments.
I don't like
crazy.
this team.
I mean, again, they're all better at football than you, Frank. So why are you talking shit?
Then why are we having this show if we're just going to trash on teams? Hold on, what?
No.
Joey just wants us to dick ride every fucking
bring
team.
Him to us.
God.
And they got to guard Frank.
You know who Ash Jermaine Fetty is?
Oh, trust me, I watched him in Seattle, bro. That shit was rough. He's
backing up Caleb McGrady, whoever the fuck that is. Oh, he's the first overall pick in 2019.
They do have one of the best kickers, though.
Young
They have Casey Hayward. When did that happen?
But I know a certain person's gonna be listening to this. Shout out all my Asian brethren, Young Wei Koo. Shout out my boy Caleb. That's like
I gotta get him before he gets us canceled.
What?
Before he gets us canceled.
Wait, he didn't even say his name right. He's so.
It's not Young Wei Koo.
No.
Young Hoku.
Who the fuck am I thinking of?
No, I don't know. I don't.
Alex moment.
All right, back to the football team.
That was brutal.
Back to the football team. Holy shit.
No, that was brutal.
He said, shout out all my Asians, Young Way, bro. Oh my god.
Hell day, bro. I'm tired. I'm about to hop in the bed.
Can we talk about the team now and stop talking about Alex's?
Dude,
sorry, bro. This is so stupid.
Bro, fuck this team. They're boring.
They're actually not boring.
Nah, they're pretty boring.
Yeah. Marcus Mariota starts the first fourth of the year. Desmond Ridder takes over.
Desmond Ridder. I'm fucking with Cordell Patterson and Damian Williams.
No, Frank, let's hear it.
Are you really fucking with Damian Williams?
Yeah, I am.
I mean, he was almost Super Bowl MVP. Probably
exactly. Remember the guy the other day, Alex, where you kept going, Darrell Williams?
Yeah, that was the guy we were talking about, Damian Williams.
I like Drake London, but the other guys, they can all take a fucking hike.
Drake London's hurt, too.
Yeah, I know.
I think he might
have like Brian Edwards?
To his knee, if I'm not mistaken.
You're not a Demir Bird fan?
Hey.
Bears legend? Speedster?
Okay. Brian Edwards is low-key a dog.
No, he's good.
No, he's not.
No,
he
he's actually
He's
decent.
pretty good.
I
he
can
was
play
really-
above Brian Edwards.
He was pretty good on the Raiders last year.
Why are you talking shit, bro? They're better than you.
And then
Not Brian Edwards. He can't catch the ball. I'll leave him open. He's gonna drop
think-
it.
I think they'll use Kyle Pitts more this year in the red zone because he's a tight end receiver.
I think Felipe Franks is gonna take over starting spot.
Hell no, Desmond Ritter is. What are you talking about?
Gators legend, chomp chomp.
Yeah, chomp on the fucking
I
bench.
found out they have an Iowa tight end on here, so now I'm Team Falcons.
Let's go Team Falcons.
Felipe
I don't like their
Franks-
defense though.
They have
Their defense is
Felipe Franks as
ass.
tight end too.
Yo, wait.
No.
Dead ass. We need to do some Felipe Franks research. I mean, he's tight
You don't
end
know who
3.
Felipe Franks is?
No.
Quarterback 3.
He played quarterback in college for
Oh my god, he's 6'6".
Florida. He's huge. He played at Florida and Arkansas. He was really good in
God,
college.
he has one pass last year, and it was an interception.
Yeah, he was really good. He was good in college though. When he was just ridiculously
Okay.
big.
Is he fast or something too?
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
like a freak.
So he's kind of like a.
Wait, you actually don't know
Decent
about?
middle.
You actually
You
don't
don't-
know
I
who Felipe
don't.
Franks is?
I mean,
Mm-mm.
neither did Michael. They're not college, bro. They don't really watch it like me.
I don't
you,
watch
Frank?
college, but I know who he is.
Just because he has your name, idiot.
Yeah, that's true. Anything else on this boring ass team?
Go Birds.
They got a cool stadium, I guess.
Grady
Rise up.
Jarrett's cool. He's pretty good.
No, I like their corners, 1 and 2.
Ah.
Everybody else, take a fucking hike.
I like
All
their
needs to be
jerseys.
said is they had their shot however many 4 years ago, whatever, 5 years ago. It's rebuild time. I mean, that's
Blew
just
it.
I remember.
reality.
I remember when they lost because I was talking a lot of shit that the Falcons
feel like
were going
a lot
to
of people
dog the
remember when they
Patriots in the
lost.
Super Bowl because I was
It's
on
just
the
that
Falcons.
reality of the
Yeah,
NFL. You know, it's like you gotta
I
get
was-
it recycled, bro.
I was on the Falcons train that year. I remember I told they won the NFC Championship. Everybody's like, they're not going to win the NFC Championship. Came to school, I said, they're going to dog them. And I remember whoever they played, they fucked them up. And everybody's
Packers.
like, oh, you were right, Joey.
It
You
was
were
the
right.
Packers. They beat the shit out of them.
And then I was like, yeah, they're going to take the Super Bowl. They're going to fuck up the Patriots. And I talked a lot of shit at school because there were some Patriots fans. I was like, they're going to dog the Patriots. And then they were up 35-3, and I was like, or 28-3. And I was like, yes, sir.
You think they're
Yes, sir.
still Patriots fans?
About to go talk shit to the kids at school.
They're
And then they blew the
diehards.
lead, and then I faked that I was sick so I didn't have to go deal with the consequences of life.
Damn.
That's
not doing
great.
that.
Wait,
That
what
sounds
year? Wait, what high school year was
Frank and
this?
the Mets.
That wasn't a high school year.
That was me with the Mets, Michael.
We were in like 7th grade at that point.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I talked like
Um,
crazy. I talk crazy shit.
Moving on. Next team.
You're not a real sports fan if you didn't talk crazy.
Ryan
like that and they
Moffat's
get
New
embarrassed
Orleans
when their team
Saints.
lost.
New Orleans. You know, Michael, we'll have you start. You can start with their number 1 wide receiver. How you feel about him?
Man, I love the guy, but I fucking hate him at the same time. You know what I mean?
Slam
Like,
Lord.
Jesus. How many times can I draft you in fantasy and you not fucking play, huh?
He's about to go crazy this year in fantasy too. Now that you didn't draft him,
I saw a
But,
TikTok
He looks
today.
like 21 Savage.
he does look
I
like.
like that low key team. You're gonna have to see it. If Jameis can play like
Yeah, low key ass.
not 30 interceptions, they'll be a playoff team.
This
I-
is a
I-
good
firm
roster.
belief.
This roster is hella good.
And I heard that Kamara's suspension will not be this year; it'll be next year.
It really does all come down to that. To be honest,
Yeah, so they said. I think they said it's probably gonna be next year.
that's really
so-
good for them then.
And their defense. Their defense is fucking crazy.
I know, like you guys aren't like big football watchers, but like Shy Tuttle, bro, he's about to take over.
Is he being
Is he
dead
Just
ass?
get ready for Shy Tuttle.
Are
That's
you-
crazy that they had to like a release.
No,
a
I
bunch
just
of
thought
fucking-
his name was funny.
They had to release a bunch of their defense, and their defense is still just so good.
No, yeah, this defense, the
not that
secondary is
good. I mean,
good. No, their
Cam
secondary
Jordan.
is good.
Their secondary's not that good, bro. I mean,
Okay,
the
here-
safeties are good and Lattimore is good.
You got Demario
And
Davis,
also
who's hella
Paul
underrated.
Law.
Secondary's good. D line's
Oh my
There's
god!
just holes. There's just
Say
holes.
their third string strong safety, please.
Daniel Sorensen,
Go,
white
go.
guy,
He should
goated
be
white guy.
no cap.
They also have Chief. They have 3 Chiefs
It
players.
just
Damn.
scares me. It scares me that
Yeah.
it's Marshawn Lattimore.
They have a
and
guy
the
named
rest of the
Smoke
corners are
Monday.
garbage.
Holy shit! Smoke Monday.
Smoke Monday is great.
What the fuck is this?
He's a rookie. Out of Auburn, Smoke Monday. Sorry.
All right,
I gotta do some research on
how do we
this.
feel about
Oh, dude, smoke towards ACL. Okay.
Fuck.
That's
how
it
do we
for
feel
Smoke.
about
Oh, his real name isn't Smoke. I wonder how he got that shit. Maybe he's just
How do we
fast.
feel about him? Well, I kind of said how I felt. I think they'll
I
be
don't
like
think
a
they acted-
10-win team even more if Jameis
I think
can
they're
play.
like 9 or
good.
8.
I was gonna
So-
I was gonna ask how we feel about their receivers because obviously
Their
Kamara is the
receivers are
whole.
good, but
Yeah.
I like the
Olave.
depth they have. I mean, I don't know who Dante Hardy is, but Traquan Smith and Marcus Galloway, we know who that is.
bro, this is just such a nothing team. This team like might make a run at the playoffs, but won't do anything in the playoffs. So
So you're saying they're just a regular season team?
it's just such a nothing team. It's like a 9-8 win team that might sneak into as a wild card, but it's like they don't mean nothing about this team.
You don't
means
want to watch them in the wild
I,
card.
d- I legitimately wouldn't. I won't turn on this Saints team. This team does not excite me at all. No,
Really? Not even
I would.
Kamara or
like
Nah,
Michael
Kamara's fun to
Thomas?
watch. No, Michael Thomas is boring to watch. He's good
I
at what he
will
does.
watch. I will watch this team. I would enjoy to watch this team.
Yeah,
but
this team goes as Jameis goes, and that's just really it.
I'm more excited for their defense, honestly. Defense and receivers is what I'm excited about, especially that secondary. Maybe it's just because I'm a Tyrann
Be
guy, but
excited for him, but it's all gonna come down to that motherfucker throwing it.
yeah.
I know Frank likes to talk about this. Thoughts on Tyrann being the best rated safety in men?
I mean, he's
I
really
always
good. So
I
I
like
could see why.
Tyrann because
He's
he was
not
on the
the best
Chiefs.
safety.
I thought, dude, he got great. He won a Super Bowl, and motherfuckers thought he was the GOAT. Like, he's not
Derwin
that good.
and Minka.
I think, yeah,
top
both.
two.
I think they clear him, too.
See, the
I
thing
think
is,
Micah
people.
Hyde and Poyer might be better.
I legitimately, yes. I think they clear them.
The one thing
pretty
I'll say is me and Max had this conversation since Alex wanted to bring up safeties. Kevin Byard is not that good. Just because you tied with Xavier McKinney in picks doesn't mean you're a top 5 safety.
Does that mean Xavier McKinney's not good?
No, I'm not saying they're not good. I'm saying they're not top. He's
I
not a
think
top
Kevin
5
Byard's
safety.
pretty good.
No, he's not.
How does your top
terrible.
3 go?
Probably Derwin, Minka, and then
Micah.
I put like
Micah,
Justin Simmons, probably.
Justin Simmons, Jesse Bates. They're all these guys you could put above those people.
Buddha.
I think Buddha's a little overrated, but that's for another time.
I think he's probably like 6 or 7.
Tyrann's up there with him.
No, Tyrann is. I just feel like he's kind
Winfield's
of.
pretty good.
Tyrann's better than him.
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing out names that are. I don't think he's that much better.
Let's move on.
I think Tyrann's overrated. I agree, though.
Tampa
Ooh.
Bay.
Tampa.
The sun kisser.
Alex.
Yeah.
What's up?
You should know what you're talking about with this team, right?
Why?
It's
What?
an easy team.
Just easy. I mean, it's just a
Tampa?
fuck ton of big names.
Yeah. I dead ass know every single person.
What about their left guard?
Luke Godik going crazy out here?
Becky.
Oh, okay. Hey, but that Tristan Wirfs guy, he be jumping out of pools and shit like that.
All right, he just be talking when we give him the
Bro,
floor.
what you want me to say? We all know where this team's going.
Give us some
Straight
insight.
to
They
the-
brought
straight to the
players.
NFC
I got it.
Championship.
I got it. First off, the receiver depth is crazy
Mhm.
as hell.
Mid.
Mid?
Would you put Julio over
Julio's
Russell?
ass. No.
No.
Julio's
I
kinda-
would, depending on how Julio plays.
But you already have. You don't.
You have
need
Rashad
to-
Perriman.
need
you
a
Man, you know what's
speed-
crazy,
you
bro?
need a
Scotty
speedster.
Miller
You
could
don't
go
need
to the
another-
Bears
You have
and be
Mike
the number
Evans.
one.
You don't need. Scotty Miller was
Alex
not
is
better than
talking
Darnell
through
Mooney.
his
First
ass.
off, yeah, he can
What?
definitely not be their number one.
He's not better than Darnell Mooney or Byron Pringle.
That's your opinion.
I don't know how
Facts.
their one issue is their offensive line kind of got worse.
I mean,
Just a little,
Jensen's
just a little.
hurt.
But we all know what
Hainsey's
Tampa
good.
Brady,
Bro,
bruh.
Wirfs is good.
just-
Mason's
it's just
good.
good.
Hainsey's good, and Donovan Smith is solid.
Yeah, like if you just
What are you
put Ryan
talking about?
Jensen at center, it's a good asshole.
They're probably no. They probably
Mhm.
kick. They probably kick Hainsey to left guard because Hainsey's
Yeah,
really
I mean
good.
they're off. That's why do you
Offensive
think they're so
line's, like,
fucking
top
good? Is
5.
because they just block for Brady. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Frank's
dead
not
ass.
bad
If
at
you
that.
let up
Frank's
a
not
sack
bad at
on
that.
Brady, you might get lynched after the game.
Lynch is crazy. You cannot say that.
19 minutes, Joey. 19
Michael
minutes.
Michael had to get up. Michael had to stand up, bro.
It's okay. I took a picture. You can cut that out.
Nah, it's staying in now.
Man.
Here, we can make it. Alex says some crazy take, and then we can just cut to Michael getting up anywhere.
I
Good.
don't see why that was so bad. There was no racial motivation behind it.
Seemed like it.
Why do we gotta talk about that for football?
Exactly. Just say, damn, you might get booed.
Nah, you gotta be dramatic.
Okay. Michael, talk to us about the defense.
Can you, while I do that, can you pull up a clip of Tristan Wirfs jumping out of a pool now? Because I really want to see it after he brought it up.
Sure.
But I fucking hate their defense for what they did to the Chiefs. But sure. Vita Vea, man.
We talk about how they brought in Akeem Hicks too. Vita Vea and Akeem Hicks.
Shout out to all the gays. They really brought in Carl.
It depends if Akeem Hicks can stay healthy.
Alex, what are you talking about,
bro? What are you saying? Let's call Nassib. What do you say? Call him Nassib?
Did you not hear what he said about that?
Yes, I heard what he said.
He said, "Shout out."
I can assume what he said.
Bro.
I'm just shouting out all my allies.
Yo, you get a 10-minute. You get a 3-minute ban, bro. You got to sit time
kick
out.
him to the side.
He's got to sit time out for
I thought we were talking football on this shit. What the fuck is he talking about?
Okay. Dude, I'm like, I was going to start talking about Vita Vea, and Keith Hayes goes, Carl Nassib, shout out all the gays. Yeah, like, what,
right.
bro?
I'll help you out. Their linebackers are fucking crazy. The fact that Lavonte David is still on this team, I remember talking about him when it was 2013, bro. Like, it's 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm old.
Yeah, you are. Aren't you like 29? What is it?
24.
They got good depth at their secondary too.
Matt O'Neal, Logan Ryan,
safety backup.
Mm-hmm. Arguably one of the better.
Their corner depth really ain't there, but you know you don't.
Jamal Dean's pretty good.
No, they're 1, 2, and 3 are good, but their backups.
Yeah, I guess. But
yeah, but I mean, when you got a front seven like that,
but you just need to just make the key stops, and you're gonna win the game because you have Brady in that offense.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's still one of the best.
They don't got incredible pressure on them. They just got to make a couple stops, and they'll win games.
Leonard Fournette,
I think Shaq Barrett, Vita Vea, and Akeem Hicks are gonna give fucking people problems.
And I think that's what makes them so good. They have no pressure of you have to make every play. Okay,
dude,
you have Brady who's gonna drive down the field, and
Akeem Hicks is consistent. I mean, he's been injured the last couple of years, but so people don't really talk about him. Dude's one of the best. He's a great run stopper and pass rusher. It's ridiculous, but. Here's that video, Michael. We can react to Tristan Wirfs jumping out of the pool. It's going to stretch it weird, which is kind of the lame, but we can still watch it.
Tristan Wirfs is a 6'5", 322-pound offensive lineman. He was drafted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the 13th pick overall in the 2020 NFL Draft. This is him showing off his athleticism with the 3'6" box jump out of a pool.
Man.
And the Giants drafted Andrew Thomas.
Crazy.
Okay.
But how tall is that pool? Holy shit!
It's like a 5. He's probably in 5 foot area.
He's 6'5", and he'll only his head was out of water.
It might be in a 6 foot, 5.5, 6 foot. That's crazy. Yeah. Okay.
But moving on to the standings.
One more thing is, how much did Vita Vea play last year? Because I know, did he play every game? Or he played the whole season?
I will check.
Because I know one might have been the year before he was not playing. He only had a few games, but he might have played the whole last year.
He played.
Vita. Yeah, he played 16.
Yeah.
The year before he played 5.
Yeah.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, anything else on the Buccaneers?
No, but I'll go with my rankings.
Okay, hit us with it.
Bucks 1. I feel like everyone might have the same. Bucks 1, Saints 2, Panthers 3, Falcons 4.
Frank?
Bucks 1, Saints 2, Panthers 3, Falcons 4.
Alex?
just
Yeah.
stole my whole thing.
Yeah, pretty straightforward division.
I'm going Bucks, Panthers, Saints, Falcons.
Oh, you just got to be different.
I don't like the Saints that much. I don't think they're that great.
Now, are the Panthers finishing high because they're going to win a lot or because the Saints are just going to be bad?
I think kind of they'll be near each other, I think, all year.
Okay,
But I think they'll edge them out at the end, but I wouldn't be surprised if both of them miss the playoffs. So, righty. Well, that's going to do it here for our NFC South recap or preview, whatever the fuck it is. Frank, do you have any final words?
No, I don't.
That's lame. Michael, do you have any final words?
One more division, right?
One more division.
One more division.
The best division.
Okay.
Yep. Cards, bro.
Alex, any final words?
Yeah, when's Frank pulling up?
Yeah, too bad. You've been too crazy this podcast. You don't get final words.
Are you serious right now?
Are you serious right now?
So we're gonna end this podcast off. We're gonna do all 8 divisions. It should be one of the last ones coming out, but will be one. There should be a bunch before this one, maybe 1 or 2 after this one. So make sure you tune in, watch those videos. We're getting ready for football season. You're getting ready for football season. We're less than a week away at this point, so get excited. We're excited. We're ready to watch some football. So let's go. Just subscribe. We're going to be dropping videos all season. So thanks for watching and peace.